Now, come along with Callie and Cozy and get tangled up in Disney.
No choice. Here comes the smolder.
Welcome back to Tangled Up in Disney, episode 18. And we got some big things to talk today. There's standard Disney news and updates. There's a Disney Dreamlight Valley update that is huge, by the way. I think it's honestly the biggest update so far. It feels like content-wise, so
Yay.
this is big stuff.
And I got my
Big
new
stuff.
Disney 100 shirt I found at Walmart on.
I love that shirt so much.
I do too. I think it's supposed to be pajamas, but it doesn't look like pajamas. And it was
Is
also
it like
girls.
that glossy PJ material?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. It looks really cute.
It's like, the cloths you get from optometrists to clean your glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. It came with little shorts, but it was a girl's, and I got the biggest size they had, so.
I texted you. You texted me that, and I was like, I'm not finding any in my size.
They have so much at Walmart. At my Walmart, there's like a whole section of clothing that's all Disney 100 anniversary stuff. I got Jed this. I have to send you a picture. It's for the summer. It's like overalls, like shorts overalls, and they're like a nice green color, and they Winnie the Pooh on them, like all over, and a little shirt shall go underneath. Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check out Walmart this weekend. I need to get some new clothes for vacation anyway. So, two birds, one stone. I get Disney and vacation clothes.
Oh yeah.
Have to take a peek. I am also extremely happy because Happily Ever After is back. It's back. It's back. It's back.
People started lining up so early, or like finding their spots so early.
I'm not surprised. It's usually the same thing for like 4th of July or New Year's Eve fireworks. So like when you text me, it was like 3:30 and people were already sitting. Like I'm not shocked by that at all.
It's crazy. Although thinking back, when I went, we would just sit and wait for parades because we wanted a good spot. So I get it.
I have never been, and I don't think I will ever be that person. I am more than happy to skip a parade. I am more than happy to walk up 5 minutes before a fireworks show starts and just find a spot to stand and watch it. I am not. I can always find good parade spots, especially because the parades start like at all the way in like Frontierland and come all the way up to the front of the park. Like there's a spot.
Well, for Paint the Night Parade in Disney, it was for the 60th anniversary. It was my all-time favorite parade, and they ran it multiple times a night. And so we literally just like sit and watch one and then just wait for the next one. I loved that parade so much. If I had a problem. Anyways.
Honestly, I would probably do that for the Main Street Electrical Parade because that one is so much fun too.
Yeah, Paint the Night with Mac. Like, there's a full-blown size Mac truck. Like, oh, it's so good. Anyways, I'm gonna go watch it on YouTube now after this.
You know what? I might join you. It doesn't surprise me that obviously it was super busy the last 3 days. So Happily Ever After came back on the 3rd. Yesterday, Tron opened. Genie Plus sold out record time. So initial record was somewhere like around 1:30, and on the 3rd of April, it sold out before 12 p.m., which everybody was like, oh my God, that's crazy. Yesterday, it sold out before 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Which means the park opened and it sold out probably within an hour.
And record price too.
Yeah, $35 per person. That's crazy. And that's just the standard price. That's not the extra that you're gonna have to pay for like the quote unquote big ticket rides.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Insane. I think I saw it sold out again today. I don't know if it was at $35 again today, but I saw it sold out again today.
Not surprised.
I don't. Here's the thing though. Tron is just a virtual queue. I don't think you need Genie Plus in order to get Tron. I think you still just have to try to join the virtual queue like you do for the other rides, right? I don't think you need Genie Plus to get a Tron pass.
Mm,
Yeah, Tron is not included in Genie Plus.
no.
Okay. I don't know.
Then why the heck was...
I'm sure they knew it was going to be busy and people were like, we'll ride the other rides while we're waiting for Tron, maybe?
It's fair.
It feels weird.
Hmm.
Talking about saving money, if you are a Walt Disney World pass holder, you can buy the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser experience at a discounted rate. It's 30% off, which doesn't sound like a ton, but when you're talking, it's taking it from like $5,000 down to $3,500. That's a
big leap.
considerable difference.
That's a good chunk of change.
So, for those Florida people who are, I guess not even Florida because it's Walt Disney World pass holders. So for the Walt Disney World pass holders who are still holding on to those passes or select dates over the next like 2 or 3 months, you can get discounted Galactic Star Cruiser. They're going to have to keep discounting that. A $5,000 ticket for, what is it? Is it 2 nights and 3 days?
It's crazy.
And it's a half day in the park. Oh, the park's included. No, it's a half day in Hollywood Studios.
Yikes.
Hard pass. That's still far too expensive. I can book a week-long Disney trip for less. So,
Womp womp.
good try, Star Cruiser. I'm just jumping into all the updates I have. The Marvel Secret Invasion trailer came out. It actually looks really good.
Is that the volume 3?
No, that's Guardians.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Marvel Secret Invasion.
What is that?
It's the Nick Fury one.
Oh.
He went up with aliens at the end of one of the movies, and so like he's come back down to Earth and is seeing everything that's gone on like while he's been gone. It looks really good. So it's going to be a show on Disney Plus. I thought it was going to be a movie. I was corrected. It is a show on Disney Plus, and it releases on June 21st. So I am excited. It'll give me something to watch while I work.
I am excited for... So I watched / listened to the shareholders meeting.
Mm-hmm.
The best part about it was The Rock had an announcement for a live action Moana. And I'm so excited. And he's Maui.
I have really mixed feelings.
I think it'll be great just because she's going to be Maui.
She's going to be Moana,
and
too.
She's going to be Moana. Like, that's perfect.
I think it's way too soon for a live action Moana. I think they are scraping at getting as much money as possible to hit their profitability goals. And
take my money.
I feel worse about this than I do the Toy Story 5.
What?
I love Moana, and I'm excited for whatever they think they're gonna do. And what do they say? It's a reimagining Moana. So hopefully it's not. This is one where I really don't want it to be a line by line live action redo of Moana. I want other things.
Yeah, live action reimagined Moana.
I want a continuation of the Moana story. I do not want a complete live retelling of Moana on this. Because it's just going to be Moana again. It's the same voice actors for everything. They're going to be singing the same songs. I don't care about seeing The Rock do it. I will just watch Moana if I want to.
I want to see The Rock with a wig. A Rock with just that big old poofy hair.
I watch wrestling, so I've seen him with hair, so maybe it's just not like a thing for me.
I'm ready. I'm going to sing along and all that.
I want it to be really good. I don't want it to be a complete retelling. I want a new story. I am really excited that they're doing something like that. It's cool to see it come out, but Disney, I see it for what it is. I see you. I know what you're doing. So I missed the shareholders meeting. What else came out of that?
I didn't listen to a lot of like the businessy stuff. It's just people getting a little heated about things. So I was like, eh.
That sounds like the fun drama. We missed that?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It wasn't really fun. I didn't enjoy it.
Oh, my
Tokyo's 40th anniversary is starting at the end of the month.
There's so many anniversaries over the next like year, I feel like.
Crazy. We saw a new trailer for Guardians. Oh my gosh, though, like at the beginning, there's an opening video. I think I need to post it on Twitter. I posted it on my Instagram. I like had tears in my eyes. It was so good. Like Walt's voice was over this like super emotional music and all of these movie clips. Oh my gosh. It was shivers every time I watch it. I get chills. It's so good. Have you did you see it?
No, I didn't. I'll
send it to you. You'll cry.
Oh, I'm sure.
You gotta text me and say you cry. But then a cool thing that I picked up from Bob Iger, it was like a recording of him saying all the cool things and so proud of our legacy and we're just going to keep going and make it the best yet, blah, blah, blah. You talked about Make-A-Wish and how they've been partnered with Make-A-Wish for a long time. And he said that later this year, they will fulfill their 150,000th wish.
That's insane.
For Make-A-Wish. And I thought that was so cool.
That'll be really neat.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, there wasn't a ton.
I saw Iger is going to, or Disney's going to invest $17 billion and create 13,000 jobs at Disney World over the next 10 years, which I thought was really cool.
Love that.
It feels like bringing back a lot of what got shut down during COVID and then maybe growing, especially as they grow the parks. I keep thinking back to, was it D23? They talked about expanding some of the parks and including like Encanto and Coco areas. I keep thinking that that's planning for expanding the parks there and bringing in more cast members to start working in those areas. So it's exciting when you see that they're going to be doing so much to grow.
Pretty sweet.
And I didn't have anything else this week. Did you have anything else?
Nope.
Other than
Dreamlight
Valley. For those of you who missed it, Disney Dreamlight Valley did a cool thing. They did Twitch drops today. If I'm not mistaken, it was only Twitch drops for today, the 5th, right?
Was it only today?
I think it was only. Sorry, I just got flashbanged by my computer. Let me double check. Drops. So there's 4 drops. There is a laptop, a set of Mickey ears, a hoodie, and a chair. Disney Dreamlight Valley, all campaigns. Let's see. Give me the time frame.
If so, I gotta keep a stream up because I think I'm missing the last one.
Ooh, April 12th. It goes through Wednesday, April 12th. So there is a week to earn them. Once you connect your game to Twitch, and Twitch is all connected and the game's all connected, all the connecty things, when you get your drops and you claim them in Twitch, you will get the item in your mailbox. And it's just there and ready to go.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's actually brought so many new people to Twitch. Like I was in a stream this morning of someone and she was like, "Who's new to Twitch?" And like the whole chat was like, I'm new. People were asking like, "What's a sub? What are bits?" So like them doing the Twitch drops brought so many people over.
Yeah, which is good because I've talked about it in the past. Not on the podcast, just in general, but like Disney Dreamlight Valley on Twitch didn't average that many views. It was maybe like 1,000 or less. I think I was on the other day and it had like 400 viewers. So it's a difficult thing to successfully stream if you're using it as a stream. Today, I think I saw the cap at like 8 or 9,000. So it definitely was a massive growth.
It was like 19,000 this morning.
Was it? Because when I was watching, the two tops only had 3,000 each.
Yeah, no, one girl this morning had around 6. So I think the top this morning was around 18.
Nice.
Which was awesome to see.
I was in this weird spot of I wanted the drops, obviously, but I wanted to kind of explore the update on my own, and I was working. So I was like, well, I got lucky. I turned on, I love Gab, Gab Smolder. So she was in the Twitch drop. So the Twitch drops for Disney Dreamlight, they did have, it's like 10 participating streamers roundabout. So they are the only streams you're able to get the Twitch drops in. So I was watching Gab, who I like watching for other things anyway. And she was really far behind. Like, she didn't have any of the characters. So she was playing a lot of catch up to try to get Dreamlight. So I got my drops without having any of the new stuff spoiled. I was like, that's fabulous. Awesome. This is great.
I just had streams up with no sound.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I needed some kind of noise while I worked, and I was like, it's gonna be Disney today.
Yeah.
So it's really exciting. I'm really glad to see that they are doing things like Twitch drops. I am glad it brought more people over to Twitch, and I hope that they continue to do drops, expand it to a wider audience. It kind of sucks if there's only 10 streamers who have the drops, and those streamers don't stream during the time that you're available to watch. I know there were like 3 of them today, and they were all while I was working. So if I was only able to watch in the evening, might be a little SOL. So hopefully that's something that they expand in the future, but I think it was a really cool addition.
Yeah.
Also, the drops are cool. I want better drops. The drops are cool. I want more things.
Yeah, like I want a real Spirit jersey in a drop that you can get in real life. That'd be legit.
Gameloft, Cozy wants to be a partner. She streams this all the time. Please just send her stuff.
I just want the Spirit jersey, honestly. That Spirit jersey is so nice. I've seen so many people have it.
It's
I'm
the
like,
Dreamlight one that's right. That has like the Dreamlight logo right here.
Yeah, it's the Dreamlight logo, and then on the back it says Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Wow.
And it's like all the words are in white. It's so nice.
It's like a blue jersey, right?
Yeah, and I would wear it all the time.
It looks really nice.
So
I think Gab was wearing it today, and I was like, I like that. Yeah. I don't think I had seen it before. I really liked it.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it when I put people on LinkedIn. Gameloft people had it at like a woohoo, we launched the game party a while, like months ago. And I was like, I need it. I'll buy it even.
Right. Put it up.
I will
Y'all could
buy
make
it.
so much money. Come on.
I would buy it.
Put it up.
So, but whatever.
So the big thing with this update was the new Lion King realm. So we now have Nala and Simba in addition to Scar. And I literally right before we started recording had just started that quest line. So I know nothing about Nala and Simba right now other than there's like hyenas. That's all I know.
Yeah, and they're evil. And you gotta grow something to stop them from getting to you.
Yep. That's about as far as I am.
Yeah, I haven't even, that's me too. I had no time today, but I didn't do any of the storyline, but I looked at all like the other stuff that they updated.
Yeah, which is, like I said, content-wise, I feel like it's massive. Like, I know we had 3 realms with 3 new characters in one of the first major updates. And this is only 1 realm, but it's still 2 characters. But the amount of extra missions that brought in, like I found there, seriously, explore your valley because I found stuff to start a start a mission for Merlin, for Minnie, Well, I found other ones. Like there's so much. There's a
Buzz has one, a new one if
Buzz
you
has
talk to
one that
him.
was yep. I found a Stitch one too, but I think I'm just behind on Stitch. I think Stitch is just the normal one. Um, I like there is so much added extra missions that I think is just going to bring a lot more to do and to stay busy doing.
Yeah.
So I think that that's great. I'm so glad that they're adding for that.
Totally.
Um,
One of my favorite things, so if you eat a lot of meals and your energy bar goes yellow, you know how it's normally blue?
yes, they call it well fed.
Yeah, when you're well fed, you can sprint and it's like you're gliding.
It looks so cool. I was playing around. The only thing I hate, it uses the energy so fast. But
It does.
It's such a quick way to get around the
And you
valley.
look so
It's
cool.
Yeah. It's like all rainbowy.
It's like such a little thing, but I loved it.
So something else that I learned while researching that, apparently if you have that well-fed extra meter and you go to like mine or fish, you get quote unquote critical results and it'll give you more fish, more gems. I didn't know that there was like actually a purpose to be well fed.
So now I'm going to be well fed all the time.
Yeah, all the time. Like I actually have a reason to make food and eat it because before now I didn't do it for anything except to sell it. So now I actually have a reason to. And look, this is on us for like not knowing it. It's been a thing. People have probably known it, but
That's nice.
I didn't know. What did you find today on the benches? I was watching your video you did.
Yeah, so if you sit on a bench or a chair or something around your valley, it'll actually regenerate your like the stamina bar, your energy bar, slowly, but it does replenish it. So if you just sit and hang out, it'll up.
I don't have to like teleport home, go into my house, teleport back to wherever I was.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like you have your furniture on you all the time. Literally just put a bench next to you wherever you are.
Yeah. Yeah, so I really like that quality of life change because I think they listened, and sometimes it's really annoying. Like if say you're doing your pumpkins, and it's so annoying when you have to when you get tired and you're not even done planting or watering or whatever. And so having a way to kind of replenish it other than going home, it's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to time it. I'll deplete my energy and then do a timed sit down on a bench versus a timed teleport home, teleport back to wherever I'm planting and see what the time advantage is.
Yeah.
I do love that they put it there though. I think it's great quality of life change.
Oh yeah.
There's an event. There's an in-game event. Extravaganza. So Easter event. April 8th through April 29th. There's already a ton of crafting recipes to find. I wrote this down. There's vegetable seeds. I don't know if that's how you grow eggs or something, but you use the like Easter eggs that you find to make them. There's an over easy chair, an egg basket, a spring egg bounty, which just looks like a piece of decor, an egg arch that's like the balloon arches.
Oh, nice.
And then a spring stall that just looks like there was a hot chocolate stall for Christmas. This one just looks like a springy Easter stall.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of new recipes per usual. Some of them are themed to the egg event and others are just new recipes for overall. I have flashbang again. I gotta like turn on some extra lights in here. Sheesh. There's something that I saw that there's new ingredients. There's a Dreamlight fruit and a new fish that's called a Here and There fish. This is all on the Disney Dreamlight Valley wiki. But they have no extra information. So I don't know if that's something to come and they just like tore apart patch notes or the update file. They like found it in the code somewhere and they know it's coming.
Hmm.
Or if it's in and just nobody's found it yet, maybe we just haven't progressed the storyline enough to find it. But it looks like they added so much on this.
Another thing that they've added in, I think all of the updates recently is just adding more stuff to Scrooge's store.
Yeah.
A bigger selection of that, which I thought was really cool. I found a Bo Peep. I found her, like, what's it called?
The hook.
Yeah, her hook.
I think
and you can wear it on your
there
back
already, wasn't it?
Was it? I don't know, but I loved it. So I bought it today in the store. Almost bought the whole store. So yeah,
The
like that they're
magic
adding
band
that.
and the star path is so cool.
The Star
I want
Path
the
is
magic band.
so good.
I messaged Cozy immediately. There's Figment stuff. And I adore that they included there's like a Figment topiary that you can put up, and then they have a Figment motif that you can use to make a bunch of Figment clothing. And like, I am not one of the diehard Figment fans, but I know there is a big group of people out there who are absolutely loving that. And he's my second favorite little purple dragon. He's so cute.
The popcorn bucket started it off. And now they got stuff in Dreamlight Valley. Those were recent, right? The popcorn buckets?
Yeah, but Figment was far before.
Oh, yeah.
Figment
but they haven't had much of him recently, right? Until the popcorn buckets.
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah. His stuff sells out immediately because of how popular he is.
I honestly didn't
like
even...
him and Orange Bird.
I didn't even know who Figment was until D23.
It's the difference between Disneyland and Disney World, I think, because he's an Epcot thing. He's solely an Epcot.
I learned that on a documentary I watched this week. Disney documentary. I now know where Figment came from. I'm a little behind.
Jeopardy.
We should do that.
We should. I have already been trying to find Jeopardy boards that I can make. It's a work in progress.
Genius.
Yeah, Figment's huge. They knew the popcorn bucket was going to be big. He's been
so crazy.
It's great to see him. There's new Donald and Goofy outfits.
I love the conductor really Goofy.
Cool. The amount of rearranging, before this, I really haven't had to rearrange where I've initially put everybody. To date, I have only had to move one person, and I had to move Wally in order to fit the Encanto house because of how massive it is.
Huge.
I haven't done any rearranging otherwise. But the Star Path has the rides from the parks, and they're massive, like huge. And so now I have to try to figure out where I'm going to put them and what I'm going to move in order to make just an amusement park corner. And I don't know how I'm going to do it yet.
I think I'm going to rearrange everything to make it I've seen some on TikTok and stuff. They're crazy. I'm like, how do you even think to where to put all this stuff?
It's the same people that go insane on Animal Crossing, and I never had the patience for it on Animal Crossing. So I'm kind of dreading it on this because it's not this isn't my thing. Sims isn't my thing. Moving and decorating isn't my thing. I just want to play the game. And so I'm like, I have to make so much room.
Yeah, I feel like I just don't have the creativity for it, but I'm going to have to figure it out.
Can you put all the stalls together? Can I take them out of their various sections and just have a stall line?
I don't think you can. I think I tried that once. I'll have to try.
I'm going to mess with it tonight. Getting right back on after this. All the new animal stuff. You can make feeders and houses and toys for your animal companions, and then you can take selfies with them. And it's individualized. Like how you take a selfie with one of the crocodiles is not how you take a selfie with one of the squirrels.
Oh, it's so cute. You hold Pua.
I saw you.
Oh, I died.
You have him up against your chest.
Yeah, and he smiles. He's like, take my picture.
I can't.
I love that.
We are continuing the mystery of the colored potatoes. I still have no idea what we're going to do with the potions, but they have added there is a blue potato to find in somebody's house. Enjoy looking. Literally the very last house I had to look in, I found it. I made a really bad line around my valley apparently. And then the orange potato, I'm gonna save y'all on this one because the only reason I didn't look. My son had me put on special glasses and I found the little fragments. So the orange potato, you have to find potato bits. And so far, I've only been able to find them in the castle or in the realms. I've tried looking out in the valley and I haven't been able to find any. You get, as part of the Scrooge McDuck quests, they're called lenses of shadow or like shadow lenses. They're the red ones that are blue colored. Put them on and walk around the castle and you will find these tiny, teeny little orange fragments. And you pick them up and you will eventually get enough to make an orange potato. I don't know how many you need. I have 12 and it hasn't told me I can make it yet. So I'm still working on that. But good luck because that was a stumble upon. My son was like, put those on. And he picks my outfit every time I play. So thank you to my child for
Your child.
helping me stumble upon that one.
What a smart kid.
Also, don't look for it in the frozen realm because your eyes will hate you because they're little tiny orange pebbles against like red orange ground and it is impossible to find. So try to use every other realm before you go into that one because I have a headache now. I'm so curious as to what we do with them because we're going to have all of these different colors because eventually they all turn into potions.
Yeah.
Also the orange potato is the easiest one. It's literally a crafting recipe that you have already. The orange potato just crafts into the vial. So once you finally craft the orange potato, you just get the potion vial.
Oh, easy.
I think you maybe like with an empty vial, I think it was, but so it's really exciting. They're obviously using it to build up something. We're gonna have to use it for something. Just nobody knows. Nobody knows the trouble
I wonder.
I've seen. Nobody knows. Something that I found interesting, and I only know this because I was scrolling through Twitter on the comments of the update coming up. So there's a gem and opal road that you can craft, and it's been uncraftable because it requires alexandrite as a gem, and alexandrite's not in the game. So it has, since they put it out, been completely impossible to craft. In this update, they took alexandrite out as a requirement. So it's now craftable.
Interesting.
I
did
they
not
added
know
butterfly visuals. I was like walking around
Yeah, I saw
out
that.
during the day and you get little butterflies flying everywhere.
Love that.
Also bugs. I have never, knock on wood, and I have the PC version, so grain of salt here. I've really never run into bugs on my game. Ever. There's 2 right now that I have. Moana's boat is offering a 60,000 gold upgrade. It's not a real upgrade. It doesn't do anything to the boat.
Oh.
Also, every single flower I go to pick up in the winter tundra area, I can never remember the name.
Frosty Heights.
Thank you. I think so.
Frosted Heights.
Frosted Heights. I honestly, in my head, I can't remember if that's Fortnite or Disney.
Yeah.
Every single flower I go to pick up looks like a red. Is it star lily that's up there? It looks like a red passion lily or something. But when you pick it up, it tells you what color it actually is, and that's like a visual error right now apparently because I looked that up immediately. I was like, wait. So there's more glitches and errors in this one than I've ever had. But if those are the only 2 things, knock on wood. They'll
Not
fix
bad.
it on the next update. I'll roll with it.
Yeah.
Don't waste your money on Moana's boat, and you're good.
You're good to go.
You're good. Oh, I have to like double click things to sell them now. Like when I go to click on something to sell it to Goofy, I'll click on it and then I click OK. And when I go to click on the next one, it's like it doesn't register. And I have to click on it 2 times before it registers that that's the thing that I want to click on. And then I have to click OK again if it's a multiple, and then like double click out to sell the next thing. I'm hoping that's a bug
Hopefully.
and not just a change they've made, because it's really annoying.
That would be annoying.
I've stopped selling everything. I'm just shoving everything into a chest until they fix it, because selling takes like double the amount of time now and I don't want to deal with it.
Oh no.
It's literally, I just have a junk chest that I made and just everything's getting shoved in it.
That's so funny. Yeah, I think I like that they're obviously adding realms. That's always super nice. But the fact that I feel like they've listened to the podcast, you know? And they're adding, when they do updates like this, they're adding other quests for other characters.
Thank God.
That you already have. And so then it's just more content for you to do. I think it's so smart.
Allow my characters to be a higher level. Give me a 15. Give me a 20. Because these quests, I have no... Like, I'm going to do the quest because I'm a perfectionist and a completionist, and I need to complete everything and not have a bunch of stuff telling me to do things. But if I wasn't a completionist, I have no reason to do these extra character quests.
No.
There's just no reason to do them. But
Other than
you gave me increased character levels.
That's true. Other than I like it to be done.
Yeah, completionism.
Well, and then you might, do you get stuff if you do them?
Yeah, but it's always like customizable, or your clothing or a piece of furniture, and like I don't care.
I kind of like clothing and furniture.
I don't care. I'm telling you, this is why I played Animal Crossing until I beat the story, and then I've never picked it up again. I need I do this in Stardew too. My farm never decorated. Everybody I watch is like, it's a fully decorated farm and they've got like pretty paths everywhere. Nah, I am playing the story game.
That's fair, honestly.
I mean, if you give me more spirit jerseys and Mickey ears, that's the extent of what I care about right now.
I love the spirit jersey and the star path.
It's so pretty.
I want it.
It's very nice.
Yeah. Good job on the star path. Honestly, I loved it.
Yeah, it's such a unique star path. I love that it brings the parks into the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to say that until then it felt like we didn't really talk about the parks, but like I can make a Tower of Terror hoodie for my character.
Yeah.
That's super fun.
Super. Except I don't like Tower of Terror, so.
Best ride.
No.
Best ride.
Yuck. I did it once, never again.
Theming is phenomenal.
Well,
and
yeah.
honestly, okay, think about it. Super smart, right? It's an abandoned hotel. You set it up so that it looks like there's fake cobwebs everywhere. And then you just never dust in there. And the cobwebs just grow. And the dust grows. And it just looks insane. Perfect theming. I do think they clean it. Otherwise, it would be a lot of dust. But it's very smart.
It looks great. But I don't like it. It's just a freaky concept. And I don't like drops.
Amazing.
Anyways. I digress.
That's all I had.
Yeah, that was it. I think Simba and Nala quests will be lots of new content. Yeah, I'm very happy with what they did. The only thing I would like is the characters, make them like max level 15. Maybe even increase our max level, like your character's max level.
Yeah.
To like 50. Maybe like do it 10 up every update
I forgot
or something.
we had a level.
Yeah.
We maxed out our characters so fast. I forgot we had a character level.
Yeah, I think I maxed out in like a week. So yeah, increase both of them.
Be good.
It'd be awesome.
All right, I have one final thing. we have results for our March Madness bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Narrowly beating out its opponent. Tangled has won overall.
Yes. Yes. So stoked right now.
Tangled has won. So in Toy Story versus Tangled, you all have decided that the Disney-sided Tangled is the best overall movie for Disney versus Pixar. Congrats to the Tangled fans.
That would be me. I didn't even make like 5 accounts to vote on. I just did one.
No, you just did that on the Instagram one.
I did. Can you see who votes?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. I thought I was being sneaky with that. Not gonna lie.
Nope.
I almost went on another account.
With the Instagram ones is that I can see exactly who voted and what they voted for. It's actually really cool. So yeah, you didn't sway the results. The thing you voted for didn't win. So.
Oh right, I was gonna get on another account and then I didn't.
I thought this was a really interesting outcome. It's like classic Pixar versus honestly,
New age.
Yeah, it's
Disney.
like the first newer style Disney princess.
Yep.
And that's great. I'm really excited by the entire thing. So thank you everybody who voted. This was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully we'll get to do something like this again in the future. So happy March Madness. Yay, basketball's over. Thank God. And now I'm in baseball season and I get to enjoy baseball. Yay!
Baseball's boring to watch.
It is great. I love baseball. It is fantastic. Nobody can explain a single foul to me for basketball. So if people can't sit and explain the fouls to me, it is a pointless foul. And I would rather watch baseball.
Oh boy.
I am not. I will watch literally any other sport. Any other sport. I'm not basketball. So this is how I made March Madness fun. Woo.
Yay.
I do want to give everybody an update just for your calendars. We are going to have our normal podcast next week, but the following week there will be no podcast because I will not be by a computer. So we will not have recording capabilities. But next week we do still have our normal podcast. Just the week after, enjoy a break.
She's going somewhere warm. Wah, wah.
It's very warm.
Dang.
Going somewhere very warm. And I already talked with my boss about it today. I was like, I'm deleting everything off my phone. I'm not bringing my laptop.
Good.
I will not have any ability to work.
I love that for you.
I will probably be exhausted and just will be MIA for a week.
Need a vacation from your vacation.
Yes, that too. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed this. Let us know what you find in the new Disney Dreamlight update that we didn't talk about. Let us know what your favorite thing is, what your least favorite thing is, what you would want them to do next. We have another update coming up. We have the summer updates. So there's one coming up very soon. Until then, enjoy your Star Path. Make sure you get in there early and get your Star Path done. Don't be like me, scrambling literally with 7 minutes before the Star Path updated, trying to get the last 2 things I wanted. That was super fun this morning for me. Love it. Don't do that. Don't be like me. Learn and get all your stuff done early. And we will see y'all next time. Thanks so much for hanging out with us and getting tangled up in Disney. Bye.
Bye.